It has been said that only the mountaineers and sometimes the artists know the true secrets of the cathedral group. Their stories of unimaginable colors commanding the presence of dawn in the Tetons intrigue the imagination of those who would otherwise be doubtful of their existence. As the nighttime hours depart the Teton Valley and the sun begins to peek over the rolling hills to the east, the first of many daily phenomena blankets itself over the cathedral range. It's called alpenglow. Academics will tell you it occurs when light, unable to directly reach the peaks, refracts through the atmosphere and falls down the face of the mountains in the final moments before dawn. And they'd be right. However, they'd be truant, because the real soul of these mountains waits in an experience that can't be described or edified, but instead one that can only be discovered with an old pair of hiking boots. Lasting just moments, this optical phenomena marks the presence of the Teton Range's most dynamic and powerful attribute, the sun. Moving like a watchful curator high above the Teton's tallest peaks, the sun, seemingly calm and tranquil, commands the daily activities of nearly every natural attribute to our national park. Peering into its orbit negates the poetry of its presence, as its most radiant vim is found not in the sky, but rather on the valley's surface. Like a silent ballad, lustrous rays of light and shadow slip through the Teton geology, bringing to life the dynamic flux of otherwise seemingly inanimate characters that compose the diverse Teton landscape. Casting long and pliant spotlights throughout the basin, the sun's trajectory is meticulously studied by no one more so than the valley's immense vegetation. Anxiously springing to life as if having stood dormant for ages, heliotropic flowers dance in rapid transition beneath the sun's steady arch. Late in the afternoon, as the sun sinks behind the Teton Range, a great shadow stretches eastward across the valley floor. Few who pass through these areas give notice to this daily phenomenon. Even fewer know of its existence. It is the shadow range, and it commands the imaginations of all who witness it. Cultures have theorized on the moon and stars since the beginning of time. The native people of the Teton Valley ascertained that the changing stars were reflections of the Great Spirit. Although we now know the origin of these radiant artifacts, one thing is certain. They carry with them a spirit of significance to these Rocky Mountain peaks.